is over. Our health ninja is here to bust the muscle myth about weights and to tell us that when it comes to weight loss, health and quality of life, a little weight training can do us all wonders.
So say no to Arnie Schwarzenegger and say hello to Tiffiny Hall. That's it. Now, I see you brought two friends with you today.
I have two friends. A lot of women are scared of doing weights because they think they're going to bulk up, you know, look like bodybuilders, lose their femininity. But it's really important to create, you know, shape and tone to your body. And I've brought in some pictures of some celebrities that use weights. You know, Jennifer Aniston, Jessica Biel. They all use weights to tone and strengthen.
How
See,
can
we've
you
got
tell,
Gwyneth
apart from the
Paltrow
fact
there.
that Gwyneth is holding weights?
She's...
How can you tell? Like, can you look at that and go, oh, yeah, I can see she does weights? You can see
she's got lean muscle and shape to her body and her shoulders. And there's a lot of benefits to doing weights. You can, you know, not only get shape and tone to your body, but for every kilogram of muscle that you have on your body, you burn an extra 400 calories just while you're sleeping. So for half a kilo of fat, it only burns 1 to 3 calories just to sustain itself. And the most important thing, I think, is that it prevents you from gaining weight as you age. Because after the age of 35, we lose 5% of our muscle mass every 10 years. So if you don't rebuild that muscle, then the calories that muscle will burn, that's what gets stored. So that's why we put on weight as we age.
Oh, right.
So it's really important. And I want to show you some basic, my favourite toning exercises.
Okay, yeah.
The first one is all about the legs, and it's your basic squat. You're going down and straight up like this.
Right.
Down, straight up. Now, the next one is like an arm. Okay, you've got some guns. We were discussing this at training this week. Yeah, your biceps right here. You keep your elbows forward and you just crunch straight up like this, and it really does give you shape to your biceps.
So they're 5 kilo weights.
These are 5 kilos, like our Mediball that we use.
What can you start with if you...
You can start with 1 kilo and get the results. Tricep kickbacks.
Can you start with a tin of tomatoes?
Yeah. What about a litre of milk? We've done that.
We've done that.
We've done that. Kicking back like that for your triceps, and also for your shoulders, just basic, like you're pouring a kettle. Whoop, straight up like this. Okay?
Okay.
And also for your shoulders, here. We do this with picking up, you know, maybe your milk. You grab your milk. Okay, shopping bags.
Yeah.
You can do the weights like this. But you can buy these, or you can, you know, at the gym, just try these 5 basic.
Can I ask you a question, Tiff? One of my pet things that I feel self-conscious about is tuck shop arms, which I used to call my beer flaps.
Yeah.
Which are the bit of fatty skin
A lot of
under
women,
here.
yep.
How do you get rid of that?
These ones, these shoulder raisers will strengthen all under here, and also just punching straight into the air.
That's for bingo wings.
Yeah, straight up here. And also, you know how sometimes you can get a little bit flab over the bra?
Yeah.
That's good for
Back
punching.
fat.
Yeah, back fat, you know. And so you can just punch forward like this, and you just, you know, mix up all the exercises.
How often do you have to do this?
You can do it every day. You can do it every day. A big myth with weight training is that, you know, you should only do one body part every week.
Yeah.
You can train weights every day. To put on muscle mass is a specific type of training, but if you're doing cardio, toning up, you can do weights, high reps. So you're looking at maybe 20.
20 of each of those exercises?
Yeah, but light. So you keep the weights light.
And how soon, just say you hadn't done anything and you start doing that, how soon is it until you start going...
Well, we've been training for nearly 6 months now, and you're getting shape and muscle. So look,
I'm so strong, I'll stuff you up if you come anywhere near me.
She will. So I'd say, you know, 3 months, 3 to 6 months to see tone and shape for sure. But once you build that muscle, it's turning your body into a gym. It's going to burn whilst you're sleeping. 400 up to 400 extra calories.
Did you realise that?
I love it. And can I say also, Tiff, that there's something magical happens when you feel strong in your arms and your body. You're kind of like, wow, I feel a bit more competent and capable.
Yes.
And you know what? I always think, if I'm walking down the street and I fall down a hole, how am I going to get myself out, right? I know that I'm strong enough if I'm in a situation to rescue myself. And I know that sounds bizarre.
That is a great way to look at it.
It's about survival. And as women, we want to be strong. You know, you've got kids to pick up, you've got people to look after. I think that giving yourself a little bit of strength and feeling empowered and my boyfriend asked me to open up a tin this morning because he couldn't do it and I got it open. And I was about to come in and do this segment and I thought, you know what? My weight training is worth it.
That's awesome.
My weight training is worth it.
Thank you, Tiff.